Welcome to Daft Survival, the survivalism channel for people who are suburban amateur wannabes, or for people trapped out in Earth's shittiest and most remote places, who also have really, really bad luck. My name is Joe, and I am your resident amateur survivalist, who knows absolutely fucking nothing, but I'm going to learn. So, we are going to start from the ground up. Our first collection of videos is going to be about... boom. Look at that shit. Water collection. Because when you're out in the wilderness, the first thing that you need to do is actually not water. It's get shelter from shitty things, like the desert heat and stuff like that. But part 2 and episode 1 is going to be about water collection. Now, like I said, we are going to start from the ground up, and our first set of videos is going to be about water collection. This one specifically is about collecting dew. Do the dew. Hopefully that's not copyright infringement. To collect dew, hopefully if this works, you're going to need 3 things. You're going to need...
Your cell phone not going off.
Your cell phone not going off. You're going to need a plastic bag right here, things to weigh it down, and a hole. Now as you can see, we are in the treacherous outdoors of suburban Denver, Colorado, and we're going to try to collect some dew. So we will move on to the next part. The ingredients, which I think we already did. So the next part after that is the process, or whatever we decided to call it.
It's set up.
Setup. So what you need are these 3 things, and all you're going to do is, first, once you've dug a hole, usually you won't find holes, but for the sake of time, I already dug one. You're going to put your non-permeable flap on here. Then you're going to weigh the ends down so it doesn't blow away, because then all your water is going to be away and you're going to die of dehydration. By the way, supposedly the human body can survive about 3 days without water, so you have 3 days to figure out how to do this shit without me, without dying. So that's your process. That's all you have to do. Now the only thing you have to do after that is just step 4, wait. So we're going to wait overnight for the frost to cover this barren atmosphere. Hopefully some water will collect, and we'll get back to you in the morning. That's it for now. Alright everyone, welcome back. As you guys can clearly see, this dew collection mat, also known as a water trap, has managed to snare a wild bottle of Hinkley Springs water. So as you guys can probably tell, I'm not sure how clear it is from the video, we didn't manage to collect any dew overnight. Now this is actually the second night in a row that I've tried this, just for being accurate, and both nights I did not collect any dew. This doesn't really surprise me because, like I said, this is Denver during the winter, and the climate here is about as dry as, well, my sense of humor. So I'm not surprised that we didn't get anything. Now this technique, a dew collection tarp, if you will, came to me from the British SAS Survival Guide, which is a 1 million copy bestseller, and written by someone a lot more intelligent and well versed in these matters than I am. So I'm not ruling out the possibility that it works, but if you're trapped in some sort of survival situation, in this kind of climate, your dew collecting tarp probably isn't your best bet. So I'm gonna have to try something else, unless wild bottles of water really do run around and get captured like Pokemon. So I'm gonna need to try something else. So stay in tune, and next time we are going to work on distilling my own piss. See you guys next time.